Hello, good people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. Peter Obi is still the focus for many political leaders, especially in other parties, considering the fact that the level of support Nigerians are giving to him is of utmost concern. And also, secondly, for the fact that the key political parties, especially APC and PDP, seems not to be balanced right now. And for PDP, we all know the discordant situation going on there. Wike and Atiku Abubakar is causing some level of imbalance right now. And fairly recently, we saw that some of the dissatisfied members of the People Democratic Party had a meeting with Peter Obi, and that alone sends fear down the spines of most of the political leaders in PDP. You get to hear what a former presidential aspirant of PDP have to say about the tense situation in PDP right now, considering all the brouhaha going on there. And also, in another related news, you get to hear what the governor of Imo State have to say about the rate at which obedience are flooding everywhere. You get to hear what he has to say about Peter Obi. But before we give you full details of these in a jiffy, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the former presidential aspirant on the platform of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Sam Ohuabunwa, has disclosed that for the People's Democratic Party to win the 2023 presidential election, it needs to quickly put its house together, noting that apart from the ruling political party, the APC, there is a third force which keeps rising every day and gaining grounds. Sam Ohuabunwa, who made the remarks during his interview, made it clear and admitted that the current rift in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) between some persons can go a long way to affect the party's chances at the 2023 polls if not resolved quickly. He noted that the People Democratic Party (PDP), which ought to be the main opposition party, should realize that in few months' time there will be a major political contest, and if things are not resolved appropriately, it might affect its performance at the poll. Sam Ohuabunwa revealed that it would be unwise for anyone to discard the chances of the All Progressive Congress, which has power of incumbency and the rising third force that keeps gaining grounds every day. Let's just listen to a little excerpt from that interview from Sam Obohahumwa.
I personally have a worry that we seem not to have adequate or have put enough effort behind the reconciliation. Maybe we're not understanding that we're about to enter into a major political contest. It's not just APC, which in itself you cannot just, discount being the party in power. There's a factor of incumbency. Despite its poor record, it has the power of incumbency. That's something we should contest with. There's a third force rising up every day and gaining grounds. And we are wasting time, in dealing with issues that are distracting us. I think we need, our leaders need to wear a new hat. They need to put a new strategy into this. Our leaders need to develop better conflict resolution virtues, or recruit more people into the leadership that can help bring these matters to a close. I don't think it's as complicated as we're making it look. And many supporters of PDP are getting weary just hearing the same story over and over. And I'm being very sincere about it. International for many years, and I do not underrate competition, no matter how small they are. And every move the competitor makes in the marketplace causes an alarm for me. And I deploy forces to make sure we counter those forces quickly, because you don't have a second chance. Every day, the market sphere is being eroded by all this and creating a higher level of dissonance. The problem of the party may not be as bad as it is looking. But media, they say perception is everything. And we need to pour water on this and put it off. Certainly, all those political visits everybody's coming to, if I'm chairman of the party or presidential candidate, I don't think I will sleep well. Maybe because I do not have the kind of heart or spirit they have. I will sleep well. I will be sure that the next morning I fly to Port Harcourt or fly to wherever I need to fly and pour water on this and close this chapter so that we can move forward. That's my candid advice. I've offered this advice through proxies to the party leadership that we need to harness our resources. This party is bleeding right now. And if, as a healthcare professional, if there's bleeding going on anywhere, the first night I get some constriction and stop the bleeding. It is important because the hemorrhage can cause damage. The party has had enough time to sort out these problems, these disagreements that are not, and it's, I come to think of it, this is not the only one. The problem is that this is the one that is visible. And if we're taking so much time to finish this, how are we going to deal with the others? The others are quiet.
Meanwhile, the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, on Tuesday has revealed why he does not want to join issues with the former governor of Anambra State and the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. The governor said he doesn't want to join issues with the Labour Party flag bearer, insisting that his business is to market Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State and the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC in the southeast. According to him, there are so many loyal members of the ruling party in southeast who are obedient to the party. The governor said he is very confident that reasonable minds in the state will vote for his party, adding that in 2021, when he came in as a governor, 99% of major roads in the state were not passable, but today the major economic roads in the state are being managed in a very first class manner that even the opposition party members are commending his effort. He also said that he has rehabilitated the Imo House of Assembly that has been abandoned for so many years. The state governor stated this in an interview that was granted him. Wow, this is really interesting. Peter Obi, all the way, everywhere you go to, it's Peter Obi you are hearing. I must say that the what are going on in PDP, just as you've heard the former presidential aspirant of PDP say, it demand immediate intervention because with the level of competition we're seeing thus far, especially from Peter Obi and his expertise in trying to carry out some negotiation, which seems for now not really visible, but I tell you, it's going to cost a lot of things in the future. Um, I must say that Atiku Abubakar need to speedily handle this issue so that he may not be the one that will be at the far third, as most people have been talking about. I know Deji said that Peter Obi will be at the far third, but with the way things are going on and with the timeline that is on ground, I don't think that they will be able to fix the issue. And just like the doctor said, with other pending issues which are in PDP, it's going to be really difficult to get to work together if things are not done promptly and peace is not restored in the party. Don't forget that Peter Obi is not a stranger in PDP. Before he left, I believe very well that he may have spoken with some person, or after he left, must have spoken with some person, still maintaining a very strong hold on the relationship he has had before now. So right now, what he's doing currently is to make sure that he goes back, let them understand what they are going to enjoy, the partnership they are going to enjoy when he comes on board. If not anything, at least there's going to be a lot of business that will go on. And most of the politicians on ground, right, and most of them, when they leave, they're not going to be doing anything. The likes of the governor of Benue State, Wike, and former governor of former governor of Cross River State, and the other people who were part of that meeting. So right now, one must be very careful. It's already very visible that something unbelievable will happen. Let's still wait to see as the day keep unfolding. That's where we'd like to leave it. Go to our conversation. Let's interact. Thank you.